Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So today I want to teach you a strategy that you can use to make money in the forex market. You actually, for this strategy, you have to hold your trade for a longer period. Okay, so you hold your trade for like 8 hours, 12 hours, it all depends. But this is not a scalping strategy. It's a strategy where you would need to hold your trade, like I said, for a longer period. So it's more like a swing trading strategy. Okay, so what you just need to do, the very first thing is to go on your 4-hour time frame. This strategy is based on the demand and supply zones. Okay, so you have to be able to draw your demand and supply zone. So go to the H4 time frame, which I'm on already. Then you draw out your demand zone. By the way, the H4 time frame gives you a very strong zone. If you draw a zone on H4, it's usually strong compared to drawing the zone on 5 minutes. Okay, so let's draw our demand zone. For you to draw your demand zone or supply zone is simply a zone where a lot of sellers are. Okay, so a zone where you have a lot of red candles going down, it's a supply zone, while a zone where you have green candles, in my case blue candles, going up is a demand zone. So the best way to draw it, or the easiest way to draw it for beginners, is if you are drawing a supply zone, which is a zone where sellers are, the last blue or green candle, okay, the last bullish candle before the red bars start coming in, that candle gives you the supply zone. Okay, so let me see if I have one. Let me look for a supply zone. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is a supply zone right here. Let me use horizontal lines to depict it. Let me copy that. Okay, so this candle right here, this candle will give you your supply zone. So I can use the wick, since the wick is kind of big, since it's long rather, I can use the wick this way. Hope you're learning how I'm drawing it. So that's how I like to draw it. So when price comes back into that place, I'll be looking to actually sell. And as you can see, price came back into the zone right here, and it's already giving us downwards movement. Okay, definitely you are not going to take your trade on H4. You go down to M15, M30 to go and take your trade. So if the wick is big, I prefer using the wick. Okay, while if the wicks are kind of small, then I'll just use the body. Sometimes I use the body and the wick, so it all depends. Let's see, where do we have aggressive selling again? Okay, if the supply zone is not clean, leave it alone so it does not confuse you. I prefer having a clean zone. I want to see the red bars going down, then I should also see a blue, okay, a green bar in your case. I believe your chart is going to be in green and red, but I changed mine to blue and red. Okay, it's just my personal preference now. I prefer these colors. So I want to see the blue bar standing on its own. I don't want it looking so scattered and I'm trying to see, is this a supply zone or not. I want it to be clean. Okay, so something like this, I prefer something like this. You can see how clean it is, just standing on its own. Then you have the red bars coming down. So for this, I'll use the top wick and the bottom wick, since the body is small and the wick is not too big. So when price comes back here, I'm looking to sell. So let's see. Okay, price didn't go up to that point. Alright, and something else you need to know, sometimes your zone that you draw might not be tapped into. Why does that happen? Very simple explanation. It implies that other zones have been formed, at other levels. So those ones are the ones actually being tapped into. So as price is moving, be checking if other zones were also created. I think there's a zone right here. There's a zone right here also. You can see the blue bar just standing on its own close to a big red candle. So that's also a zone. You can see what happened. Price tapped into it and sold. It's just very easy. It sold. Do you see that? Okay, so also you can have a demand zone. I can see a red bar, very clean. I don't like it, looking all cluttered. The red bar is just standing there, and you have this big ugly bullish candle. So definitely buyers are active around that region. So I can draw up my zone. Let me use this horizontal line to depict it. I'll just use the body of the red candle. Okay, so when price taps, price tapped into it right here and gave us a bullish, or what's it called, a bullish opportunity. All right, so definitely you're not taking your trades on this 4-hour time frame, because your stop loss will be kind of crazy. So you have to go down to maybe 30-minute time frame, 15 minutes time frame to actually study what happens as price approaches the zone. So based on the reactions you are getting around here, you will know when to enter and where to also place your stop loss, and take profits. You can take your profits at this high. Okay, so once it gets to that high, you take your profits. As simple as that. Basically, that's what I have for you today. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. If you're a new viewer, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.